Greetings everyone, Mama Goddess here, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mama Goddess's Space, and thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This video is for the sign of Aries. So, if you have Aries in your natal chart, or you have Aries as your sun sign, this message is for you. All right, Aries. Let's go ahead and get into the message. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Aries. You have the Garden card, the Seven of Coins, Nine of Sticks, Gullah Jack, Dr. Buzzer, and the Ancestor card. All right, Aries, you have some changes, some major changes coming your way, some things that you may have been waiting on for some time, and Spirit is here to help you with those things, okay? Some major transformations going on for you with this Ancestor card. Okay, Ancestor talks about death and transformation. So definitely some transformations coming in for you, Aries. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. I feel like this has been a long time coming for you. You also have the forgiveness card, which is interesting because you have the Four of Baskets that comes up for you. So maybe what needs to happen, you may be waiting on an apology, Aries, and that is coming in for you, Aries. All right, let's just see what else we got going on here. All right, so Aries, with this judgment card, this is Dr. Buzzer. This is the not the judgment card, but the justice card for you to receive justice. For you to maybe get that apology, that vindication that you have been needing. And it's come a time for you to forgive, or um, for you to like finally say, all right, here's the truth. I'm done holding on to it. Because it's been a lot of hurt that has been behind this, okay? With the Four of Baskets, a lot of hurt, a lot of anger. It's like, I want to forgive you. I want to let you in, but you did me so wrong, and I don't know if I can trust this again. I hear you, but right now it just sounds like sounding brass, a tinkling cymbal. It's just you're just making noise. You're not saying anything worth value to me in this time. But Spirit is asking you, is Spirit is asking you to like let it go. It's time to transform. Death. The ancestor card talks about death and renewal, and Spirit is telling you to let it go. You have this card that says a message to pass on. Yeah, Aries, just let it go as much as you can. I know it's easier for me to say than for you to do, but it's really on you. Okay. One thing about forgiveness, you have to, in order to forgive somebody, you're going to have to release them in love. You have this love card, okay? You're going to have to release them in love in this time. And when I say release them in love, I don't mean you have to tell them I love you and be head over heels for them again or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that, but you forgiving them releases your right to be right, okay? When you release them in love, you say, you know what, I love me more than I choose to hold on to this grudge. I love me more than I choose to hate you in this time. Love conquers all, and Spirit wants you to have that love because it's also showing your self-love. You're showing yourself, you are showing yourself more love to you, okay, then you're choosing to hate the situation or hate this person or whatever the case may be. It's not excusing the offense at all. What they did to you was downright wrong, okay? What they did to you was downright wrong. It again doesn't excuse the behavior, but it does say I give up my right to be right. So again, lead with love, okay? You have this card that says the Two of Sticks, which talks about again just letting stuff go. It's like a part of you wants to make sure that they get their just due and make sure that you see that they get their punishment for doing what they did to you. But with this garden card, Spirit is telling you to just mind your own business in this time. Don't sit here and waste time twiddling your thumbs, figuring out what they're doing, what they're trying to do, what they may be doing, what they're not doing in this time. Aries, just you put the focus and energy back on you, okay? Back on your healing, back on the things that you need to do for your life and for yourself, okay? Do that for you. You have this card that says the 7 of coins. 7 represents self-reflection, self-assessment, and control. And coins represents finances and security. Maybe this was a whole money situation where you have invested money. Maybe the two of you or a group of you have invested some money, and maybe they have wasn't all the way honest on their part when it came down to this group decision or this business partnership or whatever the case may be, where you've all put in some money into the situation and then maybe they stole the money or didn't do right by it or just gambled it away, whatever the case may be. And I'm not gonna lie, that's an offense that hurts, or maybe you loan somebody some money and they said they was gonna pay you back, and then it ended up messing up the friendship, relationship, or whatever the case may be. But Spirit is telling you to, again, take some time to yourself, okay? Um, you have this card that says Gullah Jack. Take some time to yourself before you go off on them, before you're triggered by them again. Just let it go. You have this card that says the 9 of Sticks. 9 represents self-reflection, self-assessment, and control. And sticks represents power and authority. Spirit wants you to control yourself in this time and to protect your energy in this time. Don't let any little thing trigger you into a frenzy, into madness in this time. They're going to get theirs, okay? And you're going to be vindicated sooner rather than later. Okay, you're going to be vindicated sooner rather than later. I promise you that. You just got to hold on, all right? What other messages do you have for Aries? What other messages do you have for Aries? You have this card that says Winter. I am inviting divine rest. Hope you can see that. Oh, do right by me. Talk nice to me or don't talk at all. Okay, I'm trying to get it centered for you. There's a glare here. There we go. I am inviting divine rest. That's what Gullah Jack is about. Is about resting, resting your mind, resting your spirit in this time. Okay, Aries. I know you have a lot of reasons as to why you should be upset and you should be in your feels. But Spirit is like, everything's going to work out just as it should. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go off. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to do any of those things. Okay? You're going to get yours. Trust and believe that. You have this card that says abundance. Like I said, as long as you forgive them, release them in love, you're going to get your just due. But holding on to this anger and this bitterness and this resentment and all these things towards this person is only holding up your blessings, okay? Again, you have every right to be upset. However, it'd be more beneficial for you to just let it go and let these blessings come in for you. That you lost is nothing. What you lost is nothing in comparison to what you're going to gain. Okay, so this is why you have this card that says, I find gratitude in the stillness. Okay, thank God for the experience. Thank God for what you went through. Thank God for the lesson because you learned something from this. Okay, be grateful for everything that has happened up until this point. Okay, that's what's going to help you change their mindset about this whole situation. you showing gratitude. It's like, why should I show gratitude? Everything's been taken from me. Because, again, this card says, wanting, waxing gibbous, I am willing to change my mind. It's all in your mindset. Okay, you show an attitude of gratitude, Aries. It'll change your whole situation for the better. Again, letting old things pass away. It's time for a transformation. It's time for things to change. It's time for you to change your mindset towards this situation, towards this person. Choose to operate in a spirit of love and in gratitude rather than in hate and bitterness. All right? Yeah. You have this card that says Neptune. I am finding my way through the illusion. Don't let yourself get distracted by all of the stuff that's going on around you. It is all just an illusion, just to distract you from, again, from receiving the blessings that are owed to you. All right. Don't look for those blessings to come from the person who stole from you. That's null and void. They're gonna get theirs. They're gonna get their just due. You don't have to wait around for it. You ain't got to be sure that they get it. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. What other messages do you have for Aries? What other messages do you have for Aries? Okay. Stranger. You have this card that says stranger. Passerby, encounter by chance, mutual friend, a mutual aid, new friend. Be looking for your blessings to come from somebody that you don't even know, Aries. Somebody could walk up on you and say, you know what, I don't know why I want to bless you with this, but here you go. Okay? You just never know where the blessing is going to come from, where the abundance is going to come from. But, but when you are willing to open up your heart space and say, okay, you know what, I'm done holding on to this. I'm choosing to forgive and let it go. You'd be surprised at people just walking up to you and say, here, I just want to bless you with this. Or some sort of financial blessing in your bank account. Unexpected messages from people that you didn't even know. You know what I mean? You have this card that says singer. Uh, uh, Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance. Spirit wants you to have a joyful heart. Okay, bring harmony to your situation in this time. All right. You have this card that says hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. You've been in survival mode for some time here, Aries. You've been in survival mode for some time here, Aries. And Spirit is like, you can relax now. You can rest now. You don't have to be strategic and trying to find this and trying to find that and trying to do this and trying to do that. You can rest. Okay? That is your message, Aries. I hope it resonated with you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. If what you heard resonated with you and you would like to get more feedback from me, or would like a one-on-one reading with me, you can book on my website for a one-on-one private reading. The information is in the description box below. All right. If you haven't heard it today, know that I love you. You are loved. You are worthy, and you are worth it. All right. Go ahead and like this video. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment and let me know how you feel. All right. Until next week, take care, Aries. Peace.